Okay, so this is our mole conversion chart. As you can see, we have our moles, volume, mass in grams, volume is in liters, and particles, which is atoms, molecules, and formula units. You're going to use this chart in order to solve multi-step problems given to you in the homework. What you want to do is first determine where you're starting. So if you're starting in liters, you'll start up at volumes. If you're starting in grams, you'll start at mass. And if you have atoms, molecules, or formula units, you'll start down here at particles. From there, all you have to do is follow the arrows. Let's take a look at number 1. We're going to be finding the mass of this many formula units. So we always start with what we're given. 4.67 times 10 to the 34th formula units of calcium chloride. We do our times in a line. Now let's figure out which conversion factors we have to use, starting at formula units and ending at mass. We'll start down here at particles, because that's where our formula units are, and follow the arrows. We'll use this conversion factor, and then this one to take us down to mass. So up to mole, and then down to mass. Up to mole is 1 mole over the 6.02. 1 mole of CaCl2 over 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd formula units of CaCl2. If we did the math, we'd be left with moles, but we want mass. So we'll go one further. Again, check our chart. We've made it up to moles. Now we want to make it down to mass. So we'll use this one, molar mass over 1 mole. Remembering that we get our molar mass from adding up the atoms on the periodic table. 1 mole will go at the bottom, just like our chart says. And the molar mass will go up top. Now if I take calcium and I add it to 2 chlorines, I get 110.98 grams. Plug it in your calculator. 4.67 times 10 to the 34th times 1 divided by 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd times 110.98 divided by 1. And we should get 8.61 times 10 to the 12th grams of calcium chloride. So again, all we did was figured out where we started and then followed the arrows.